I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. And
Yeah.
so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. It's sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. So I don't know if that's like if boring is good or not. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what that means. Like,
It's the thrill.
yeah,
It's the thrill of it.
yeah,
What's your sign?
absolutely.
Look here, man. Let me just keep it real, bro. And we go break down exactly what she said. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. She said it's boring, but it's something else she said in there that was very telling. Chemistry, what we talk about, right? I tell you this about black people all the time. If you watch me on platforms or content, I say this all the time. I've been using this as a recent sticking point. The season 2 of The Wire, if you talk to the average black person in the black community, it was boring. You know, you have this talk where they never make intellectual black movies, or they don't do stuff because black people don't want to see that. Anything where you got to think, where it's a mystery or it's a thriller or it's dialogue and something not blowing up or somebody not getting beat up or it's no sex scene, there's no anything with character development like The Wire 2 where you have to think and put things together. The average black person from the inner city, that they don't want to see that. It's boring to them. You know what I'm saying? You reading books is boring. You watching documentary is boring. You want to have conversations about, what's going on today, or what deeper conversations about what's in the food, or his history, or you might even like doing intellectual thing like brain games or trivia or doing crossword. That is boring. To the average inner city black person, that is boring. So when you consider good, it's because you have hobbies that are productive. You watch television shows that are productive. You watch television shows that make you think. You watch thrillers. You watch mysteries. You like documentary. You like geography. You like things that's deeper than baddies, deeper than Zeus, deeper than drama. They bond with these guys because they both have the same low vibrational thinking. That's what it is. It's not exciting for them to go see a movie like The Killer of the Moonflower. It's not exciting to see Oppenheimer to them. But also, there's been guys that like to watch some of the other things like a Friday or some of the stuff. But at the end of the day, most dudes ain't watching baddies. Most productive dudes don't watch Love and Hip Hop. That is what they talk about. They talk about low vibrational things. They talk about Keisha culture. They talk about wigs, sew-ins, who did this. And every time they quote something in relationships, where do they quote them from? It's something in the rap community. It's something like, oh, Moneybagg Yo and Ari, he cheated on her, so all niggas cheat. That's what it is. I'm glad she said this and she's being honest and vulnerable. And don't think she's ready for that type of guy now. No, women don't heal. They like what they like. And those are the guys they should stay like. She shouldn't go fuck up a good guy's life. But let's break it down.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that
So she starts off and say, well, I have a thing for toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more healing that lets you know right then and there she like messed up dudes. And you know why she likes them, and I'm gonna keep going on deeper. I'm gonna let this go on. It's because it's a reflection of her. It's not an opposite attract thing. This is who she is. This is what God's seen you. This is your level. It's no healing to be done. Women don't heal. Think about when they get out of a relationship, the first thing they do is go fuck somebody. They don't heal.
I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't.
Yeah.
And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And
It's not, oh, if I recognize the potential. It's not, well, no, if I would have been more mature at the time. That's what it is. If I would have been more mature, that's what Becky do. Becky have a fun window too, and they understand the fun window is very, very small. I'm gonna have fun, and that's it. These are most women in the community. They're not meant to be wives.
like now, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it?
And the only issue is she wants a family. They all want a family. They will go to the shelter. They will go to the gas station just to find a husband. They will find any rinky dink nigga to knock them up just to say they're a wife. They will get with bums just to say they're a wife. They be wanting family so bad they get with killers, drug dealers, pedos just to say they're a wife. It's bad out here, man. I don't think y'all know how bad it is.
Is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And
She said they seem exciting at first, basically meaning, oh, it's exciting. It's a roller coaster, but I get tired of it. I get tired of getting STDs. I get tired of sharing dick. I get tired of going to the abortion clinic. I get tired of getting confronted by ninjas' wives and girlfriends and his other mistresses. I get tired of getting beat up. I get tired of bitches coming to my house. They get tired of that. But then they get a reset and they want to go through it again.
they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something.
And once again, I say this all the time. It's not about attractive. I say this so attraction. I say this so often. I say it's not that they look better than you. It's not that they look at these dudes be dusty, they be short, they be fat, they be out of shape. It ain't even like they the gigolo prototype where they just knocking them through the mattress. They don't be knocking them through the mattress like that. They just like shitty dudes. And when you know the female body, bro, and this is why it's important, and pimps say this all the time, you should deal with who likes you. Because once a woman has an attraction for you, it makes it easier for her to climax. It makes her easier for you to want. You don't have to have a 12-foot Johnson, or you don't have to be Mr. Motion in the ocean. That you don't have to do that. You don't have to be that. When a woman gets aroused for you, it makes it a lot easier for you, regardless. So I told you, it's not attraction. They are just attracted to the guys that's on their level.
I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt,
Hold on.
I could see myself.
So she says it was convenience. Rather, he had time for me. So whenever I wanted him to come drop dick, he can come drop dick. Whenever, that's just what it is. When a dude is building and they younger and they building something and they building, they don't have time to be clapping cheeks all the time. They can't come at you. They can't come see you at a drop of a dime. They build it. It might go days where, y'all can't see each other because he putting in work. He grinding. They don't want to assist. They don't want to assist in that process. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to assist in that process. And then she talks about what we talk about. They talk about the same low vibrational shit. You can't talk about what's going on in Iran right now. You can't talk about tariffs with them. You can't talk about, what's going on in the car industry. As far as, oh, they not getting the profit sharing check, but oh, China jumped in front of the EVs. You can't talk stocks, you can't talk bonds, you can't talk investments, you can't talk portfolio funds, you can't talk about, the history of this, you can't even talk about black history, you can't talk about American history, you can't have any intellectual conversation with them. All your hobbies, if you like hoops, if you like science, if you like video game, you just have nothing in common with them, and they don't want to even get to know your hobbies. They like low vibrational shit. Who beat who up on baddies? Oh, you tasted this new tequila yet? Oh, you like going to this brunch spot? You like, oh man, you like the new Moneybagg Yo album? That's the low shit they talk about. That's the low shit you talk about. You can't talk about fitness with them. You can't talk about investments with them. You can't talk about traveling nowhere that ain't Miami, Atlanta, Houston with them, or Dubai with them. Nothing. We have nothing in common, and that's why you have nothing in common with them. They on the third grade reading level, third grade thinking level. And intellectually, you must emotionally bond and intellectually connect with a woman, especially with chemistry, for her to really be locked in sexually with you.
Falling asleep a little bit on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
So she says the stuff that they talk about, it puts her to sleep. Current event, news, video games, science, what they do at work, their careers, their problems, or just they a lot of guys at that point like to talk about their goals and going back to school or finishing up school. That's boring to them. That's boring to them. They want to hear about the Glock 9. They want to hear about you selling nickel bags and dime bags. That's what they want to hear about. They want to hear about degeneracy. They want to hear about your third baby mama. I'm telling y'all, bro.
If that's like, if boring is good or not, like I'm trying to figure out.
If boring is good, that's subjective. That depends on you. She wants excitement. She wants to be chasing you. She wants to be fighting the baby mamas. She wants to travel all the time. And dudes who got shit going on, they got responsibilities. They can't travel, pick up and travel. Most guys don't even want to take vacations. They want to build, especially in this economy. And this is the average Keisha. This is the average woman in general in America right now. Don't accept them spinning the block. Don't accept it. Peace.